Everyone to RX Live. I know all of you are on because you read that Brent Willis is going to be with us tonight. We're excited. He's going to close out the call, batting cleanup tonight. Love that. It's the baseball playoffs, so it makes sense. Brent, I don't know if you noticed that I have my Braves thing on just for the record.
Are they still in the major leagues or have they been devoted to minors?
Okay, I'm going to mute Brent out. Excuse me, everybody, for a minute. Anyway, welcome to RX Live. I'm excited to be with you tonight, and I'm going to share my screen so we can get the PowerPoint started. It'll just take a second, so bear with me for a second. Use slideshow. Okay, so welcome everybody. Again, this is RX Live. My name is Rick Redford, and I am the host of RX Live as well as A-Team on Thursday night. And I'm happy to have everybody with us tonight. If you could, Brett, just give me a thumbs up if you can see the RX Live thing. And now me. Great. Okay. So again, that's an old title. So RX Awards, I don't know why this is showing up like this. I can't read all of it. Anyway, sorry, back. On October 17th, we're having our North American Recognition event. This is a virtual red carpet event. It'll start at noon Mountain Standard Time. This is going to be a great event. I would encourage all of you who can dress up, have fun with this. You're going to be in your own office. And you know what? Dressing up on Zoom or webinars is very different because you can wear a tuxedo, a bow tie, a tuxedo jacket, and shorts. You got to love that. So whatever dressing up means to you, it could be formal, it could be semi-formal, whatever you feel like, just be ready to be recognized. It's going to be awesome. Also, just for the month of October, that's the month we're in, Optimal V and Optimal M, what? They're never on loyalty. So during this month only, you've got to get these. Even if you use those for your monthly auto delivery, I would recommend stocking up on some of the Optimals. This is your best core nutrition. Great products, great design. If you've ever heard Dr. Strand talk about them, these are great products, and you get to get them at loyalty shopping. Probably won't happen even maybe for another year at least. So stock up now. Probiotics. Most of you know that we launched this recently along with the Lucem skincare. This has become maybe my favorite product. I know that it's not sexy to say I'm a regular guy, but this is an excellent product and one that I have noticed since I started taking it, definitely an improvement in gut health. I feel different. I feel more energy. I believe in this product, and probably one of the top designed probiotic products in the marketplace, and yet probably one of the lower priced, which you can rarely say. So awesome product, one of the best out there. And as I said, the Lucem skincare line, which I think is such top of the line. We're going to hear from Valerie tonight as a testimonial. Her before and after just 1 week is incredible. Like, honestly, equal to her weight loss before and after, which is equally incredible. So excited to hear about that. Also, just in this month extended, many of you heard Deanna talk about the home detox. I used it this week. I was at a wedding this last weekend. There was a lot of cigar smoke at that wedding, and I came home one of the shirt.
Amazing product.
Truly. And I sprayed my shirt, just misted it, and the cigar smoke was gone, like completely gone. It's crazy what this does for odors and viruses and everything else. So definitely, if you don't have this, stock up for the wintertime for sure. Also,
hey, Rick, I have to ask a question. I heard that didn't help with the flatulence, though, from all the probiotics you were taking. Is that true?
That might be true, but I will not confirm or deny that. Brent, awesome. It's fun having you on this call. We're going to have some fun here. Monday afternoons, if you have not, you're just getting me off stride, but you can see that I just get right back on. Robert Allen, RX Success, Monday afternoons, 3:00 p.m. Honestly, this has become such a strong call and a call to action. If you have not joined this, or if you're unaware of this, please join us. Same Zoom number that you're on tonight on Monday afternoons at 3:00 Mountain Standard Time. So let's do our recognition. Again, one of my favorite things to do. I'm going to move my bar over so I can see all the names because that's a challenge for me. Oh my gosh. Sorry, take me a second. Okay, perfect. All right, so new team lead. And as I like to say, the team lead is the first step in the journey. So let's make a big deal of this. If you're on, let's hear you applaud. Let's see you applaud. Our new team leads for, and remember, this is from 2 weeks ago. Sue Richardson, Arkansas. Barbara, hold on. Again, my computer's going weird tonight. Barbara Chandler from Virginia. Eva Wadley from Texas. Melanie Roos from Texas. Dale Green from Arkansas. Ronald Kendall from Nebraska. Charles Rogers from Texas. Deanna Crawford from Michigan. Twyla Auberg from Iowa. Joseph Ariola from California. Christopher and Elisa Harder from Colorado. Marsha Roberts from Arkansas. Alondra Armas from California. Tommy Bowen from Alabama. James White from California. Deborah Akers from Arkansas. Ramon Herrera from Utah. Woo! Allison Arandez from California. Congratulations, our new team leads.
Way to go, guys. Awesome.
Great stuff. Okay. New senior team leads. If team lead was first step on the journey, what step is senior team lead? Second step. All right. Let's hear it for Livia Gale Norman from California. Matthew M. Rebecca from New Jersey. Olivia Pace from Arkansas. Thomas Abraham from Pennsylvania. Kristen Weiss from Louisiana. Waitina Blackman from North Carolina. Sue Yee from California. Brenda O'Daniel from Florida. Cheryl Orozco from Hawaii. Jade Ronk from South Dakota. Gloribel Rodriguez Gonzalez from Texas. Angela McTammany from New York. Let's hear it for our new senior team leads.
Awesome. That's amazing.
Woo. New supervisors. Michael Luong from California. Maureen Kavanaugh from Iowa. Don Blakely from Alabama. Susan Walker from Alabama. Renee Crabtree from Alabama. Kayla Gassner from Alabama. We've had Kayla on our call before. Congratulations to all of our new supervisors.
Way to go, guys. Proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you.
Sweet, sweet. New senior supervisors. Ella King from Virginia. Michelle Beard from Louisiana. Ivan Graber from Indiana. Patricia Moore from Texas. Hazel Hendricks from Montana. George Kodronu from Georgia. Kristen Williams from Kentucky. Katrina Resendez from Texas. Julie Birkin from Iowa. Carol McClure from Oklahoma. Leah Vick from Arkansas. Sandra Carmona Garcia from South Carolina. Matthew J. Yarena from California. And Mary Kwan from California.
Ooh.
New senior supervisors. Boom! New managers. Was that our Arsenio Hall reference, Brent?
No,
New managers.
You're dating yourself now, Rick.
Totally. Dating both of us. Karia Hartzema from Michigan. Zeth Owen and Liliana Rodriguez Rivas from Oregon. And Elizabeth Wilson from Texas. Congratulations, new managers. Well done. New director. We're going to skipping senior manager. New directors. And as I like to say, directors is really where that side hustle income is really starting to get significant. You're really starting to think about, man, can I make this my primary income? It's a great place to be. I call it a leader in action as well. Organizations getting to that point. Let's hear it for Camry and Jeff Bretting from Texas. Nice. New directors.
All right.
Way to go.
Way to go, Camry and Jeff.
New vice president. We know who this is because she was featured last week. Sandy Lee from California. If you have not listened to last week's A-Team call on Thursday night, oh my gosh, her energy is through the roof. Sandy, congratulations. Well done. And well done on the call last Thursday. But new vice president, yes.
Wow, big deal.
Cool. So tonight's transformation story, as promised, is awesome. And I hope we have the before and after loaded on here because I want to show it to you. This is after 1 week of using Lucem. And I want to see if there's one more. Nope, there's not one more.
Wow.
But Valerie, if you have your before and after and want to share it as well, I kind of put you on the spot if you're not ready for that, but come on and share your story with us. I'm going to stop my screen share. Valerie, are you there? Valerie St. Jacques from Victoria Island, BC.
Hello, I'm here. Yes. It's Vancouver Island, but I live in Victoria, so it's all good.
I knew that. That's shame on me.
Rick is just a dumb American. Don't.
No, he's not.
Thank you, Valerie.
He's been here. He's been to my island.
I have.
It's one of the most beautiful places in the world. If you guys
so
haven't
beautiful.
been to Vancouver Island, it is amazing.
We opened Canada. Yes, we did.
That's right. It was
awesome. And I am so enamored and in love with you guys, ARIIX, these products. They've changed my life. Well, my, transformation of 42 pounds with the Slenderize. And now, like, I don't know, you kind of couldn't see the picture a little bit, but I didn't even realize my neck was that bad because I had been using these amazing Nucerity products and Jovet and stuff that I, thought I was doing pretty good. I was looking great for my age. And then I took this before and after picture and I said, whose neck is that? That's not mine.
So Valerie, if you don't mind, I have your before and after weight loss, and then I'll find your before and after skin that you sent in, which is really cool. But yeah. Everybody, first of all, most of you know about Valerie's weight loss journey, but check Brent. I don't know if Brent's seen this, so check this out. That's her on the right on both pictures, by the way.
Yeah, that is. Thank you, ARIIX. Thank you, Slenderize.
And what did you put it in, Valerie? What did you do? I mean, did you work out too, or did you?
No, I did not.
Really?
I followed the Slenderize program and followed the book to the letter and the approved food guide, and did not work out and I know I should, but I'm lazy and I didn't. And doing the shakes because they were my quick and easy treat without a cheat. They were great. Love them, and it made all the difference in the world for not cheating. Right. This is my before and after with the beautiful Lucem line, and holy man, like it looks like I have a filter on there, but that's just me standing in the front of the same sliding glass door. So I got the natural light on both pictures, and then my neck, I was just blown away. First one I took the before. That's 1 week. Yeah. I was blown away in one day. I took a picture of my eyeball and put that one on, and it says like, look at this one day. And then this is 1 week. It was crazy, but I did use the whole line and I followed it to the letter. But oh my gosh, this cleanser, because FA says you've got to cleanse. Oh my God, this gel cleanser, it's gel, but you put it on and it just like creams up like this luscious, beautiful cream. It's so decadent and so luxurious feeling. Rinses off great, takes your makeup off like that. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but holy cow, took the mascara and stuff off. No problem. No irritation. It was so amazing. And then of course, this beautiful 7-in-1 serum. It's so awesome. And, you put your day or night cream on. And when you do the night cream, you put that on and you roll afterward, let it soak in for a bit and roll afterwards, lock it all in all night long. Wake up in the morning, wash it off, and you can demonstrate this stuff so easily on doing a little hand spa for people, but only do one hand, because then they're just like, one hand is so soft and the other one, they're like, what happened? It's so nice.
Under eyes, it looks so amazing. You look so young. I mean,
yeah, I am almost 50.
You're kidding. Nope. Now, how about for guys like Rick and myself? He for sure is beyond repair, but will it work for somebody like me?
Whatever you're doing, you already look fantastic, but this will make you look even better.
That's all natural though, but Did that help even more?
Absolutely. And guys, some guys don't like to do a lot of things, but definitely you need to do the cleansing, and every once in a while do the exfoliator, because that gets it all off. But you definitely need to cleanse, and then you definitely need to use this 7-in-1 eye serum, or the 7-in-1 serum. And
where's the serum go? Under eyes, or there's
the serum goes all over your whole face. I did my face and neck. It's great. It's like a little dab, like a little squirt, does almost your whole face. It's really goes a long way, and it just soaks in so quickly, and I just loved it. I can't say enough good things about it.
I want to be like you when I grow up. I just don't want to grow up, right? So
exactly.
Me neither.
Well, Valerie, thank you for sharing tonight. I mean, first of all, the makeover the first time, and I remember meeting you for the first time in person in Victoria when we came to do a meeting, and you were kind of not bragging, but it really was. And I said, do you need to talk about this? You were you didn't have any pants left, so you got in your 12-year-old daughter's jeans to come to the meeting. I'm like going, okay, that's the best part of the story.
Well, she was 15, but still, same thing.
Yeah.
I had no dress pants because literally my problem going in was I didn't fit anything in my closet because I was too big. And by the time I finished the Slenderize after 3 months, I didn't fit anything in my closet because everything was too big. I was too small. So I had to borrow my daughter's clothes.
So I guess the question is, what are you going to do with all the extra money that you're going to be making as a supermodel?
I have a real question. Though, and I know we don't know each other really, Valerie, but how does it really feel?
It feels amazing. Not only losing the weight, but the self-confidence that you get from it, and just feeling so good, feeling healthy. It's really hard to explain, but my joy is helping other people attain that feeling, because wow, I get a little emotional. It is emotional.
So happy for you, so proud of you. I mean, and I want it now for everybody too. And I want it.
Me too.
It's so good. It's awesome.
Cool. Valerie, thank you for being on the call. That's so awesome. We are going to actually get someone else on here who has a similar skin story to begin with, but she's a new senior officer. Sloan is really just one of the first people I met as well. First meeting I attended was in Vernon, and she was there, and kind of really fell in love with her and her team. Sloan, you're awesome. Come on and kind of share what's on your mind tonight.
Hello.
Hey, Sloan.
Hi, Val, fellow Canadian gal. Val and I have worked together a lot in Vancouver. Great story. Love the Lucem line as well. So Sloan Fisher, thanks, Rick. Thanks for having me on today. Hey, Brent, can't wait to meet you in person. And so 10 years in this industry, and it's just getting more exciting and more exciting every day. It's, 10 years with an industry that I had never been in before. Prior to this, just owning a franchise and being brick and mortar, and basically losing everything and starting all over again at 47, 10 years ago. And this industry came in my life through Debbie Schneider, my mentor, my friend. I can't say enough about what we have in our hands right now. I truly can't. I mean, coming from Nucerity, having an incredible skin transformation, losing the weight on the Sunrise drops, that transformation was incredible for me. But for me, the transformation right now is truly helping people create their own economy. In the world we're in right now with what's happening, especially, there's so many people looking. And, putting $500,000 into a franchise and losing that, thinking that was going to be my future, and then being able to come in this industry and truly help people with their finances forever. And, my dad was a stockbroker, so I know a lot about the stock market, and being able to create 8 streams of income with our pay plan, but also now be able to participate in being an owner of the company. I just can't sleep at night. I can't stop telling people about it, because from a financial perspective and from growing your nest egg, whatever that looks like for you, for me being 10 years ago and having to start over again and thinking, how am I going to do that? Where does that even exist? And this coming into my life and being able to do it, my philosophy was always, I can't tell people it's possible unless I do it myself. And so every night, Deb and I are on doing events. Every single night, we're talking to people every single day, whether it be 5 in the morning or 10 at night, we're telling the story. We're bringing the message to the people. And I just wish we could have a blimp balloon up in the air so people would just come to us and say, what are you doing? Because there's almost not enough time in the day to spread this message, because it truly is one of the only ways that I truly believe that you can create your own economy, no matter what is going on in the world. And for such a low price. And that can sometimes be the problem, right? Because people that are big business thinkers and have, you know, big thinkers think, really, I can create that out of that small amount of money, that small overhead. I always say I had $20,000 a month in my franchise before I made a dime. I can spend $200 a month as an overhead and make a fortune if I want to. So this industry is about building people. We can sell product all day long. I love selling product. I love talking to people about this product. I love sharing transformation stories. I love hearing others. But building people is what this truly is about, and helping people believe in themselves when they don't. You know, Deb was that person for me, right? Coming from being broken and broke to building myself back up again. And that's what we truly do. And we can change so many lives. It's so much fun. We have the best. We have the best team. We always have. When we joined with Lonnie and David, and bless his heart, Richard, years ago, we've been in love with those guys since day one. And then came the founders of ARIIX. And then with Rick and Allison coming on board as our country managers, and now having Brent and his team. I mean, where do you get that? Where can you get that? There is no place. So I am truly blessed. ARIIX is it. ARIIX New Age. I haven't figured out if it's New Age ARIIX or ARIIX New Age. If you can help us figure that one out, Brent, I would love it and appreciate it. But, I've just never been so excited. And I know what the future has in its hands, what we all have in our hands. And we just need to go tell as many people as we can. And guess what? They might listen, they might not. That's not our problem. It's just get the message in front of them. Event to event, if that's your only skill, that's the one thing I've learned about this business. If you don't feel like you have any other skill, if you can invite someone to an event, and we have many online right now, that is the golden ticket. So that's what I have to say today. Thank you for having me, Rick. I really appreciate it.
Sloan, as I was looking at the agenda and we have Brent on, I thought we need to have a dominant female to counterbalance. You were the first name that came to mind. I know you're just killing it. I shouldn't say killing it. That's a negative, but you're really tearing it up there.
She's crushing it.
Crushing it up in Canada. But, having watched not just your physical transformation, but I see it in your eyes and your skin, you're glowing. It is so exciting to watch that happen. And seeing, in the beginning when Nucerity and ARIIX joined forces, there was, a lot of questions. And just like there is with a kind of a new marriage, especially an arranged marriage. And it took a little while, but I've seen you really just blossom. So congratulations, Sloan. I'm so excited for you today, but also more so for the future.
Well, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. And yes, we've got this. We've got this. So it's just going to get bigger and better. And I just appreciate the opportunity to be here today.
And we love you so much that my daughter named her youngest daughter after you, right? Beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And batting cleanup, as I said earlier, I'm not going to switch the slides. Brent's sitting there. He's been on the call. He's our new CEO. I will tell you, I love Mark and Fred and the other owners of ARIIX. I think you all know that. I've commented multiple times about each one of them. The first opportunity I had to meet Brent in person, because I talked with him a couple times on the phone prior to the merger and then a couple times after. But we had a chance to meet in his office, and I will tell you that I caught his vision, his love of people, his love of bringing sustainable and wonderful products to the marketplace that really benefit people's lives, his commitment to being number one, his competitive nature, which I absolutely love. I walked by his office the other day and he said, Redford, front and center. And I walked in and he said, drop down, let's do 10. We dropped down and did 10 push-ups. I don't think he thought I would make it, but we popped right back up. And I have so much respect for Brent, but also have really developed a great admiration and friendship, and that I hope will continue for many, 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 many years. Well, as many years as we have
Yeah.
left, the two of us.
Well,
But
and it is a major upgrade versus Mark and Fred. Wouldn't you agree, Rick?
Yes. Yes, I would. But please welcome our CEO, Brent Willis.
Hey guys, so good to be with you. I am going to share my screen because Sloan, my youngest daughter, Colette Sloan Willis, there on the right. Can you guys see that? That's Coco. And my penultimately youngest daughter, Isoline, named after my Lebanese grandmother. She's Isoline Winter Willis, but my grandmother was Isoline Farwaji. We decided to drop the Farwaji part, but I wanted to just share that. And I am really stoked because I'm going to take the weekend off, if that's okay with everybody. And I am taking them away this weekend. We're just driving to some kind of hotel in Colorado. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm not going to work all weekend. This morning, believe it or not, I was in at 0400 because there's a lot of stuff to do. And yesterday I was up to get to the office at 3 a.m. So I want you guys to know that we all embrace the grind here. We're all doing what it takes to win and support you and help in any way we can. So part of the reason that I might look a little bit knackered now is it's been more than 12 hours already today. So, but we had our global staff meeting with all the ARIIX and NONI and NewAge key leaders today. And, you know, the guys just said, here's what they said. They said, we've got incredible stuff coming. And incredible stuff and products already. So we got good stuff. On the management team, we've got good people, right? Rick Redford is world class. I'm not going to repeat that beyond this, and I will deny having ever said it, but the guy is world class as an executive, and he's a value-centric good guy on top of that, right? So you just want to be around people like that. But guess what? I think even Mark and Fred would qualify. So we have good people at the executive and the management level of the company. And believe me, I've been around. I've run some $50 billion companies before, and I've seen good global executives. We got good people. And the other thing is we have, I would say, unfettered, unobstructed, kind of bridled opportunities in front of us. And what that translates for all of you guys is something you don't know, something you can't feel yet, I don't think, and something that would be so hard to recognize when you're in that moment. But this opportunity for all of us is, I don't have the right command of the English language, but it is unprecedented. And when you have those kinds of opportunities or windows of opportunities, look, you don't, peek through the window, you don't tip through the window when you have these kinds of windows of situations. In case of emergency, you break glass. And that is this kind of opportunity. It's just unprecedented, and I see it, and I see everything that's in front of us, and it's scary because I feel such accountability and responsibility for all of you and everybody within our company to deliver the bank and grow the stock and grow the company and provide the opportunities for everybody. And I take that responsibility so seriously. And that's how I define this job, is working for all 450,000 of our reps and distributors around the world, right? So when you guys say jump, I say how high. That is this job, to enable and provide those things for you. And I love where our company is headed. And we're trying to, Mark and I are trying to get the kind of elevator pitch to be able to describe it instead of 25 pages in PowerPoint, right? Which I can do, but how do you describe it in 30 seconds? This vibe, this excitement, this mojo, this thing that we have. And I'm not sure how to do it in an emotionally galvanizing way. Now, in a corporate, boring way, I can tell you, look, we're going to be the world's leading social selling and distribution company. That is the vision for the firm, and I want everybody worldwide to have it memorized. The problem is it's motivating for a corporate wanker like me, but it's not necessarily galvanizing and super motivating for everybody, because you just don't, all right, well, that sounds cool. It sounds huge. It sounds like Amway's not really our target. And you're right. That isn't the target, right? We want to be so much bigger, so much broader, so much better than just that. So that is not the enemy. We want to be more, but we're going to try to make it more galvanizing and make it more meaningful for everybody and describe it better in like a 60-second elevator pitch. But I'm going to give you my first efforts, right? So what I think it means is it's all about our people and the people that we care about. And what will galvanize the company is transformation, both from a personal transformation standpoint, just like you see with Valerie and Sloan and all of you guys, and everything that it represents and everything that it means internally in terms of personal transformation. Financial transformation, of course, it has to be about that. And also a physical and health transformation. So that is going to be a core that binds us all, leading us to this world's leading social selling. And what is different about us and what is different about where we are headed is, look, we want to provide more earning streams and earning channels and have multiple earning streams for our reps that aren't available to you now. We want to have by far and away the best and most efficacious products that never have any compromise, right? And you guys are perfect testaments to it. And I'm motivated to, I got some, a little bit of Lucem that I just got at home, and I'm going to go work on it tonight and use the night cream as soon as I get back to Colorado. But we're going to have the best products. So number one, what makes us different, multiple earning streams that equates to more bank for you guys. The best products and the most efficacious products that equates to more bank for you guys. The best social selling tools and capabilities and training that equates to more bank for you guys. And I think the most and best income creation opportunities and programs and wealth creation opportunities, including stock ownership together in what is, we've mapped it out on how to get to where we want to get to. And I'm not going to make the commitment of where that's going to be because I don't want to go to jail today. But we didn't come here to build a $5 stock. We didn't come here to build a $10 stock. We didn't come here to build a $20 stock. So we have the roadmap to real wealth creation. And we're pulling together the programs where everybody can earn stock and have stock, and we can all share in this. So you don't need to buy it. I don't want you to go buy stock. I want you guys to earn it, and I want us to pull together the programs where you can earn it as additional compensation on top of the compensation and commissions that you already get, right? So those are things that are different. We're going to be about personal transformation, and I love where we're headed, because we're continuing to disrupt. We're continuing to move to that next level while everybody else is doing what they used to do for the past 20, 30, 40 years. We are going to be redefining the playbook, disrupting And the end result of that is what ARIIX and NONI and NewAge are all focused on, is putting our reps and our distributors and our partners first to make them more bank and facilitate their transformation in all facets of what transformation means. So I'll get a better pitch than that, because that's not a 60-second pitch, but it's a starting point, right? And that's just genuinely how we think about it. But it's all about helping you guys and empowering you guys. So, I mean, but it is, I'm going to say one last thing. And I wish I could help you see what I know we have. Because if you see that, you'd be just like we are. We're willing to do whatever and put in whatever hours we have over the next 3 or 4 years. And, you know, it's such a great opportunity. We're going to break glass, crack eggs, crush coconuts, whatever we have to do, because the opportunity is just that unprecedented. And I hope you guys will begin to see it as this starts to unfold for everybody.
Brent, thank you. Thank you for your leadership. Thanks for taking time after a couple of long days to be with us tonight and to share your energy. It's awesome. We really are in a very unique place. I want to apologize to our Canadian friends, because apparently the title advancements were not loaded in time. And so next week, we're going to double down and make sure that those are listed along with this week. So if you had a title advancement in Canada, please accept our apology, but also next week we'll make a bigger deal out of it for you. And I'll even try to pronounce your names correctly, those of you from Quebec. So I always end this call on a quote, but I want to say thank you first to Brent, Sloan, awesome. Valerie, way to get us started. Great job to all of the title advancements. Congratulations for your achievement. And that's really what this is all about. The transformations, the title advancements. This is your business. We're just the support team, and we're happy to be here and to do that for you. So tonight's quote is John Quincy Adams. So he's one of the American presidents a long time ago, but I love this quote. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. So with that, I'm going to end the recording and unmute the lines. Thanks everybody for being